Hey guys, Elliot today and welcome back to ironicsims, and we are back with another building video. And yeah, I didn't say house for a change. I always make that mistake. We are doing the SimAirport video, a SimAirport building video, and this is part 2 because part 1 we could not finish it, and we actually can't finish it. Spoilers alert. We actually can't finish it in this part as well, so there's going to be one more part after this. So the first thing what I did was I actually realized that they had upgraded already quite a while now the runway. So now you can have long runways, medium runways, and short runways, and Pacific Airlines can use them. So can only use them. So that's quite something. So I took those ones off, and I put these 3 large ones and 3 medium ones. So we've got a lot of runways, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, which is cool. So yeah, then I'm just adding more walkways around so the builders can get around easier and the people outside can get around easier, you know, and then just adding a lot more hangars. I think I add 1 more after this or something, or 3 more, I don't know. Yeah, and then you know, the delivery trucks bugged for some reason, so I restarted the save, and then they were fine. I actually had to restart it a second time later, which I actually did off screen, because I stopped the recording to go to the bathroom anyway, and then when I came back it was like that. So yeah. See, I don't really have to worry about pausing because we're not scheduling any flights. Like, nothing can happen, you know. It's just us building. Yeah, it's just us and the lovely builders. So over here now you can see I'm just waiting for things to get done. You know, for the builders to move stuff. And now we are working on the restaurant. So I hope you all are doing well. Yes, it feels good to be back at work. Yeah, but I had a good time. Like I said in the previous video, which you've probably watched. If you haven't, you should go check it out. The last building video I think I did was of me building a gym in The Sims 4. Yes, that was that. So yeah, and now I'm just placing down a lot of chairs, a lot of seating area, and a lot of that, I guess. And just, you know, adding seating area. So I basically put the nice comfortable ones around, and then in the middle I just put, you know, cheap ones. Two-seated cheap ones, and expensive ones in, because, you know, this is an international airport. By the way, we're going all out, and yeah, and on the top there, what we're actually going to be doing next episode is we will be building the small airport. I don't think anyone has ever built 2 airports in one, so I think that's going to be pretty cool. They're all going to work through the same thing. Like, that one's going to have more small. I think I'm going to put 2, because what I'm thinking for that one, I'm already thinking ahead. What I'm thinking is to put 2 large two large gates, and then 4 small ones, because that's more for like the smaller airlines. This one's got 4 big ones because it's got 2 small ones, because you can. I think in this part of the airport, I'm mainly thinking about the runways, the runway size, and, you know, I'm thinking, like, especially in this part of the international airport, it would be a for like private jets and stuff. The other one, when I put those ones in the airport, we're gonna make in the next part on the same lot, of course. I think that one's going to be called. I think that those small gates are going to be for the for like normal flights that go inside the country, wherever you would place this airport if it would be South Africa, America, or whatever. Yeah, so there we go. Now it's done, and then I realized, oh, I need to extend the area because the registers don't reach there. So I just added in extra area, which you will see me add now. Yeah. So I'm still waiting for you guys also to tell me what other games you want me to play on Ironic Plays. If you guys don't know what that is a playlist which I've got on this channel where we'll play any game. It doesn't have to be a simulator, it can be any game, which is really cool. It's got a lovely thing about that series that we can play anything. I mean, so far I've played GTA, I suppose I should also give Spider-Man 2 a chance on there as well, because I've got that game. I suppose I can also give Transformers a try on there, I don't know. Yeah, let me know what game you want me to play, and I'll tell you if I can do it or not. I don't know, if you want to see a specific game, then I'll do it. But there, it's not really about series. I'm thinking of doing another Euro Truck Simulator video because I really enjoyed that. I think we really did a good job with that. Yeah, and you guys seem to enjoy it. So I'm thinking of doing it again. Yeah, so now I'm basically doing the other part of the international airport where you can go into the flights. Because last part of the video we did the left side. Now we're doing the right side. Pretty much the same, adding queues and adding all of that. So yeah. Added a really long queue. So basically what I do is I add one long queue in the middle, which is for anyone, and then I add two queues on the side, which is for first class only. So they get their own area, which I thought was really, really cool. Yeah. Yes, and I'm just doing that on this side now. Of course, the really annoying part about this, the really annoying part of this this game is having to select queues. Like you have to tell them which counter goes to which queue. I really wish there was an option to choose select all, so you wouldn't have to do it one by one. But otherwise, that's just how the game is. It's no stress really, but yeah, it just gets tedious and then it takes a while. Yeah, I think maybe that's actually why I'm doing this in like 2-3 parts, is because of the assigning of the queues takes a lot of time. It's not something which you're used to doing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now, of course, just adding in some more bars, some more food, snack vending machines, like all of that stuff, just adding as much stuff. Oh, and you can see rain coming. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm just adding a whole bunch of seats, a whole bunch of fountains, decorations, and vending machines, and you see me now. I'll add some the one thing I actually need to do for the next part is to add bins. I don't think I placed any bins yet. Let me know in the comment section if I added bins. I can't remember. I don't know if I did or didn't, but let's see. I might have to. But the one thing I did add is the garbage section, which I did, which you'll see me build now, which you'll actually maybe see me do first. I actually don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I'm doing the road section. I actually quite enjoyed doing the road. The road was actually a lot of fun doing it. Um, yeah. So I'm just adding in, the rest of the pathway just to make it full. And then you'll see me. I tried to make like a type of parking lot, but it did not really work. So here I'm just adding in the fence so we know what we need to work by. Yeah. So there over here you can see me. You can see me do it. I'm just going wump and then wump and then and then fixing it there. And then I wanted to make another lane, and then I thought, hang on, why would they do that? Why would they go down the road? And then they're obviously not going to use that route. So then I stupidly then I thought, oh no, you can't add you see, I even tried it here. You can't add the zoning on top of roads, which is somehow stupid. So instead, I just removed this, but then I did that, but then it removed. It was going to remove the pathway, which I did not want. So yeah, I just did that. So they removed that, and then I started building the road, and then I finished, and then I fixed up the pathway. So that's all good. Yes, and so now over here you can see I'm just trying to. I should actually fix the pathway first, but whatever. I'm trying to make like a parking lot area. I know that you can't get parking lots in this game, but I was thinking, it just makes it look like it. So that's quite something. Yeah, so there we go, and then now I'm fixing up the pathway while you're doing that, and the builders are speeding away, running around, working hard, which is nice. They are getting better, I must say. But this game also has gone long, and then I realized, hang on, they won't be able to turn around when they get out of there. Because you can't make two-way roads, you can only make one-ways. So I kind of had to give them a place to. I can't. Sorry, I can't make it like a way for them to like turn around on the same lane. You have to make a different lane for them. Yeah. So now over here, just adding in the zone. Of course, I had to do it like this because you couldn't do it like separately. So, but it's okay. Yeah, and I got like this, because that way I think they won't be in anyone's way, and I'm gonna make a separate garbage place for them. But first, I'm saving, and then I'm going to so I'm doing that, and then building the road, and I'm thinking I was do the same thing, but there wasn't enough space. It didn't look right, so I just removed it and then fixed that up. Just experimenting with stuff, but I thought that's fine. But you'll see me now. Yeah, now we're going to start doing the garbage area, which actually took a lot longer than I thought, just because I made a stupid mistake. I wanted to put the garbage area down here, but then I realized, oh no, if I'm gonna make another airport, I need a way for the taxiway to reach it, and that would not be possible. So what I did was I just removed half of the part, but they already started building it, so it was kind of a mission. But eventually we got there, and everything went down, and everything was good. And then I actually had time to remove those fencing things that stuck out when I increased the lot, which I think they should have done. I think they should just increase it and allowed me to build the fence myself. I don't know. I guess if you were in career mode, you would. Otherwise, the airport would kind of not work properly, and then people would get unhappy. But whatever. So now just making the way to go back. so and then just adding in the gates, and then I'll start building. So I made the building kind of look like half inside, half out. Like I know that the construction workers and storage zone doesn't need a building. They can just be outside wherever, but I feel that it would be nice to give them like a place just to hang out. At least, you know, they'll be covered by from the rain and stuff, so they wouldn't be great wet. It just makes it all a bit nicer for them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now I'm thinking, but I'm gonna need your guys' help. I'm thinking of building a office in the next part when we do the next part of the build. But yeah. But anyway, my origin ID at the moment is Alistair31, all lowercase. But I'm working on changing it to ironicsims. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I will. But anyway, and then when that's done, this would be on the Steam Workshop, where you can download it and play it, and or even do a video of it. Or I don't know. Would actually be cool to see someone do a let's play with this airport when it's complete. Because I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a gameplay with like music or something on the next part. Because the next part's gonna be the last part. I'm gonna finish it, dog. Yeah, next part will probably be a lot longer because I'll be doing the actual airport. This one I was just basically fixing up, you know, loose ends, the roads and stuff like that. But anyway, alright guys, well please do me a favor, go hit that like button, subscribe for more content, give me your feedback down below, and yeah, so anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, please take care, don't really know what else to say. Until, yeah, so anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, please take care and have a lovely day.